What's up, everyone? This is BULLSSYY, back again with another Call of Duty mobile video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I am going to be covering the top 5 most powerful and most competitive operator classes to use inside of the Battle Royale. I am going to be ranking these 5 highly recommended classes based on their overall versatility on the battlefield. And I am going to be showcasing you some high-quality gameplay with each of these 5 classes inside of this season's Battle Royale. The entire thing may be a little bit longer, but the tips I am going to provide regarding these classes will be extremely helpful for all of my fellow viewers. That's why I am suggesting you to stick to the end of the video. Now, if this is your first time here in my channel, then be sure to press the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the post notifications. And please make sure to hit the like button below, as this helps me a lot to make contents like this for you. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting at number 5 spot, we have the Defender class. This allows you to place a transforming shield that causes a flashbang effect on the surrounding hostiles. The Defender users can deploy a transformed shield that will temporarily blind enemies in front of them, similar to a flashbang. However, this flash effect does not affect enemies that are behind or on the side of the Defender users. The Defender class focuses on defensive play, allowing players to set up barriers that can absorb incoming fire and provide strategic cover. This can be a game changer in holding down positions or while making a tactical retreat. By using the deployable shield and armor plate, the Defender can significantly improve the survivability of their team. The shield is especially effective in creating temporary cover, while the armor plate helps to maintain armor integrity during fights. In addition to this, Defender users will receive lesser damage from explosives, and the impact of negative statuses are greatly alleviated. The Defender class is ideal for players who prefer a supportive and strategic role, focusing on enhancing their team's durability and fortifying their defensive positions in the heat of battle. Then, coming at number 4 spot, we have the Trapmaster class. This allows you to place as a high-voltage trip mine-like device that reduces the speed of enemies passing through and incrementally hurts those who stand in the trap. This excels at controlling the battlefield by placing traps that can slow down, damage, and alert you to enemy movements. This control can significantly impact enemy strategies and force them into less advantageous positions. The Trapmaster excels at controlling the battlefield by placing traps that can slow down, damage, and alert you to enemy movements. This control can significantly impact enemy strategies and force them into less advantageous positions. Using the Trapmaster requires strategic thinking to maximize the effectiveness of traps. Proper placement and timing can turn the tide of battle by creating opportunities for ambushes or protecting key areas. While the Trapmaster is often seen as a class for individual play, its abilities can also support team strategies by controlling enemy movements and securing areas, allowing your team to focus on offensive or defensive objectives. Then, moving on to number 3 spot, we have the Rewind class. This class offers a unique and strategic advantage through its ability to manipulate time, allowing players to reverse their position on the battlefield and outmaneuver opponents with precision. The defining ability of the Rewind class is Time Jump Device. This device enables players to mark their current location and, upon activation, instantly return to that exact spot after a brief delay. This capability is crucial for both offensive and defensive maneuvers, as it allows players to quickly retreat from danger, reposition for tactical advantage, or surprise enemies by appearing where they least expect. Strategically, the Time Jump device enhances survivability and flexibility in dynamic engagements. Players can use it to evade incoming fire, escape from tight spots, or reset engagements by regaining advantageous positions. The ability's cooldown management becomes pivotal in deciding when to engage aggressively, when to retreat strategically, or when to capitalize on surprise attacks. This complements the class's hit-and-run tactics and enhances overall situational awareness during intense battles. Next up, coming at number 2 spot, we have the Igniter class. This class brings a dynamic and fiery approach to survival gameplay, specializing in area denial and offensive capabilities that excel in both combat and strategic positioning on the expansive map. Central to the Igniter class is its signature ability, the Purifier. This weapon unleashes a powerful stream of flames that can quickly engulf enemies in a deadly inferno. The Purifier is particularly effective at close to mid-range encounters, making it ideal for clearing out buildings, bunkers, or enclosed spaces where enemies may be hiding. Its ability to deal continuous fire damage over time ensures that opponents caught within its range face imminent danger, often forcing them to retreat or succumb to the flames. Players can use the Purifier to control high-traffic areas, deny access to key points, or flush out opponents from cover. This ability also provides a defensive edge by dissuading enemies from advancing too aggressively, thereby creating opportunities for ambushes or strategic repositioning. Additionally, the Igniter class benefits from reduced fire damage, allowing players to maintain pressure on enemies while enduring firefights more effectively. And now, before we get to the number 1 spot, we have the Smoke Bomber class as the honorable mention. This class allows the player to deploy a powerful smoke grenade that creates a dense smoke screen over a large area. This smoke obscures vision, making it difficult for enemies to see or target players within the smoke. You can use the Smoke Bomber ability to block lines of sight, create cover for advancing or retreating, or disrupt enemy positioning. It can be particularly useful for providing concealment during intense fights, hiding movements, or covering objectives. The Smoke Bomber class is highly effective in situations where controlling visibility is crucial. The ability to deploy smoke screens allows players to execute strategies that rely on concealment and misdirection, such as ambushing enemies or making strategic withdrawals. And finally, coming at number 1 spot, we have the Quick Strike class. The Quick Strike is classified under the Stealth category in the Battle Royale mode. This class grants you a Shadow Blade, a sword-like weapon capable of blocking incoming bullets from the front and allowing a rapid lunge. It allows you to deflect bullets from the front while blocking and lunge forward with a slash. The lunge also propels the player in the direction they're facing, even diagonally upward, providing dynamic mobility. The lunge isn't just an offense, it's a mobility boost. Skilled players use it to scale vertical structures, reach high ground, and traverse open terrain swiftly. The Shadow Blade can intercept incoming upper body fire when dashing, offering a brief defensive window. The damage from the lunge scales with distance. However, it won't kill a fully healthy enemy in one strike, so it's best used as follow-up or crowd control.